So my program research focuses on how older adults interact with their automobile. And what we know is with age, they start to experience difficulties in terms of how they use the automobile, not only as a driver, but also as a passenger. And what we're going to learn here is by analyzing how older adults get into and out of the car, that the way we design our environment and the vehicle itself is going to be more user-friendly and more safe for older adults.
My research program is aimed at keeping older adults who have arthritis as physically active as possible. And so what we hope to do with this type of technology is to come up with precise recommendations for exercise, including the type and intensity of exercise that older adults can engage in to keep their joints and their whole bodies as healthy as possible.
Well, we're trying to understand how eating a healthy diet, we call the prudent diet, high in leafy greens, fruits and vegetables, can alter the DNA. It may help motivate people to consume more when we can explain better how fruits and vegetables alter gene expression and prevent disease.
An older person in the shower might, when they go to stand on one foot, might find that they're actually leaning against the shower wall in order to maintain their balance. These subtle changes is an example of preclinical disability.
We're able to identify the people who are most at risk for changes resulting from preclinical disability and then develop some targeted and efficient strategies that the therapist can implement with them to try to address those issues.
The McMaster Optimal Aging Portal is a response to the fact that all of us are overwhelmed by the number and uncertain credibility of information out there about optimal aging. This portal is going to be a trusted information source. People might have questions about how do they maintain and enhance their health. They might have questions about how do they live well with chronic conditions, and this is going to be the place that they go to for trusted information.
This is a unique opportunity to bring together communities of professionals and to bring together a community for the public to enhance aging, to bring what is known about the science and the evidence around aging for the benefit of policymakers, for healthcare providers, for the public, for caregivers, and for older people generally.
We're planning on doing a feasibility study to test whether probiotics can be used to prevent respiratory infections and pneumonia in the elderly.
Our goal for our research is to evaluate the feasibility, acceptability, and effectiveness of a new and innovative interprofessional health promotion strategy for community living seniors with type 2 diabetes and chronic health conditions.
We believe McMaster is the ideal place to carry out this type of work for several reasons. One, McMaster is the home of the evidence-based medicine. Secondly, we have a very strong and vibrant research community that works in the area of aging. Third, we have a very strong research base in the area of knowledge translation and knowledge exchange.
Certainly when it comes to skeletal muscle, McMaster is a global leader. My collaborator, Dr. Stuart Phillips, and myself have spent the last number of years studying two distinct mechanisms that control muscle growth. And for the first time, and because of this gift, we're able to actually come together and propose a series of studies that will help answer this question in a more comprehensive manner.
We have experts here who understand diet and how to prescribe diets. We have experts in genetics, not only understanding DNA, but those who are up to date with the latest technology, and also experts who can analyze all of the data that we'll generate.
Great advancements really come from outside of the box thinking, and at McMaster there's an environment that enables cross-faculty collaboration, and that's what's going to be possible with this project.
McMaster has great infrastructure and resources to do this kind of basic research, but at the same time, basic researchers like Don and myself have access to great clinical collaborators.